It is me, everyone, Alex Gillen. Welcome back to a brand new stream. Today we're doing co-op for the Singapore Grand Prix. As you can see, I am well prepared for this race, so let's send it.
Go on then. Get out your system.
I'm Tony Collins!
Almost all of that didn't come through my end, but I'll assume you just shouted what time do you call this.
I broke the system.
You realise the whole what time do you call this started because you were always late and I started saying to you what time do you call this?
I don't think so.
No?
I disagree.
What do you call this?
Race time?
Anyway, in other news, from now on I'm going to call you Thomas.
Good. All right, let's get going.
Cool. What AI level are we running?
104?
104! Sorry?
Who's the AI expert here, mate? Who always gets it wrong?
I believe last week you wanted to turn it down more than we had it, and I won from the back. So...
It's fine. It's fine.
What AI level were you running offline for practice? Come on. I heard you did more practice than me again today. So, I mean, by the way, need to remind you, you haven't actually beaten me yet in a McLaren. Both qualifying sessions, both races, I've come out on top, even with a start in the back of the grid penalty.
You've got to admit, you've been very lucky. I've had the pace on you.
Have you?
But decisions have not gone my way.
Have you? Is that why you've been all over me? You know, not able to overtake me maybe because I've been employed dirty tactics, but you've been all over my gearbox, yeah? At all times.
I was miles faster than you in Hungary. I was faster than you
a couple of laps in the rain.
I was faster than you in the wet in Monza. I just chose the wrong tyre. And I didn't get my good lap in at the end of the session because you blocked me.
You know that made no difference.
It did. I didn't get a lap in at the end of the session.
Yeah, but that was because you were in too late. It blocked you by like 5 seconds. If you were 5 seconds short of making it, yeah, fair enough. But you weren't. You're about 20 seconds short of making it.
All right, 105. 105. It's a compromise.
I mean, I'll go for 105, but just let it be known that I think 106 is right. If you get pole, then I'm forcing you to start at the back of the grid. You probably deserve it anyway.
Yes. Right, car, OP time.
You're the worst. Right, talk me through what you're doing, team leader.
I wish we had
Almighty team leader.
We love the leader. We got 2.6k points. We can do major rear downforce, 15% discount. Don't really fancy it, to be honest. I want the front downforce. I want brakes. I want brakes. I want front downforce and tyre wear.
World is your oyster, Mr. Daly. You can have whatever you want to have.
Right, rear downforce upgrade. Against my better judgment, we're chucking that on.
Would you not rather brakes? They're quite a similar amount. Can we afford rear downforce and ERS?
Oh, no.
Can we afford it as well?
I gotta go brakes, actually. This is a stopping power circuit. Yeah,
So
brakes is all we can afford for now.
You're mainly trying to nerf me, aren't you, I suppose?
No,
So I guess that's
I'm
priority.
trying to make this car the best it possibly can be.
No, you're not. You want the AI to be high so the AI beat me. That's all you care about. Me not being champion again. That's all you care about.
Last one time, please.
I'm just going to go through the standings, though. Back in a sec.
Ah! In P1, we have a fraud. In P5, we have the worthy champion.
Get it in. The worthy champion. Oh, brilliant.
This isn't Alex's car. This is my car. And I decide that I'm going to build the car that I want that's going to suit my driving style. And I choose brakes. So let's make life tricky for Gillen. So yeah, we're 26 points behind Alex in the standings. Not an ideal last few races. We've been a bit unlucky. But we've showcased good pace. So if we have a clean weekend, we're more than capable of beating him.
Oh, one take massive.
Come on! Yes!
Lovely glitch break updates. Can't wait. Oh, so much weather, mate. So much weather. Oh my god.
So let me get this straight. Alex Gillen is not good at Singapore. Alex Gillen is also not good in the rain.
How are we doing in progress performance? Okay, we've now lost pace. Because you refused to do any upgrades, we've now lost pace and we're comfortably the third best car now.
I think I'm a bit rubbish. I've fallen off. I've been ratioed by Andreas Seidel.
Ah, right. Come on there. I can't wait to see your
not
OP
to-
sports setup.
Yeah.
You definitely made yourself.
Yep.
All complete. Mechanics, please
Bad
stand
luck.
clear. We're ready to go.
Give me the slipstream, please.
You love a bit of Singapore slipstream, don't you? Oh, that is a lot of bottoming out, Ben. Why is it doing that?
Why stop bottoming me out? Because you're a bottom feeder.
Oh, that was your first good joke in a few weeks, mate. Well done.
I don't even know what that means, but I'll take it. Oh my god, you look at that wall!
Mean? You gotta be close to the wall. It's a street circuit, mate.
Mate, I now know why you can't ride the curbs. Your car is literally grinding the floor.
You're the worst. You are the worst.
Watch the master at work.
A few moments later.
Fuck you. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much time. Away we go. Let's get a time on the board. Woo! Oh, wow. It feels so much more direct there. Better. Have a nice, cool lap. Kick things off. Crikey, mate. Let's go. Good start. Crikey!
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Oh, hello. Decided to turn up, did he? You are right, though. We should definitely turn the AI down a little bit.
Yeah. These guys are ridiculous. Still more time to find. Whoa!
I think we've got to go up at least 2 clicks for the race.
Yeah. Good first sector. Good middle sector. Good third sector. Losing a touch to Bottas in sector 2. Alright, let's go. Final lap. Alex isn't improving. Or at the very least, I'm catching him. A lot of understeer there, actually. Pole position, lads! Get in there!
Yeah, that track had a lot of grip at the end there. I was only half a second up, but you must have gained more. That was nuts. Didn't feel like a fantastic lap, but I was found half a second.
Yeah.
Beat me by a 10th. We beat the pack by 6/10. Are you joking? What are you on about? 103, 104. 105's vastly slow.
Well, I think it's because in career mode, the car is too fast and the tyres really start overheating. We haven't got to that point yet with this car. So yeah, we'll need to chuck it up by like four clicks.
GG's.
GG's.
Nice AI level.
Beating you with my own setup this week.
Point to handle that on race day, mate.
Wet race! Sign me up!
Oh, please get luckier. You're the worst.
Right, there it is, chat. Intermediates to full wets.
Hang on, I haven't changed the AI. I almost forgot.
109?
Yeah, we have 105 for. Let's go 109. There we go then. Any penalties? I'm going to skip now.
I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Well, if Mercedes have over back though, they've got the best car. That could help us.
Completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas,
Oh,
Hamilton,
Merc 3-4.
Daniel Ricciardo.
So much hinges on just getting the setup just right, so it's tricky. Oh, I want to actually increase the tire pressures. All right, YouTube. Chat is saying we need a lot less fuel. We are risking our race by taking a lap of fuel out. I hope you're right.
Come on then, you laggy Aussie. Let's do it.
Ah! I need a week to think about the setup that I want to run for this race. This is actually
just
nuts.
get on with it. I've changed mine quite a lot, so just get on with it.
Ah! Don't like it. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh dear. We're away! You right there? Seem to be a bit laggy.
I've got no grip at the moment. I'm not enjoying it.
Oh,
Real bad understeer. I'm getting my setup changes.
that's a shame. Nothing to save you now.
Real bad understeer, guys. This is awful at the moment.
Good damage.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I've not got any damage, but you had a lot more grip than me in turn 2. A lot more. Your car just turned, mine didn't.
Unfortunately, we've left the AI down for Alex Gillen. He's still on a level 100 right now.
Restart?
Yep. Shall we restart and then wait on the grid until the weather goes away?
Wait for most of the race.
Yeah. I wonder if that actually works.
Definitely not.
Alright, pace looks good, boys! Alex Mudillon. I think that was a good shout to take all the fuel out. Thank you, chat. I think we should have ran 120 AI for this. Is the grid coming back now? Seems,
No, I've made a big mistake with the setup. Big mistake. Severe understeer everywhere.
seems to be getting faster, though.
That's probably because you're getting slower.
Yeah.
You're going to be significantly faster than me.
What did you do then?
I did a bit of everything. I lowered the tyre pressure to a lot more like you were running.
Yeah.
Slightly higher on the front than you're running, but not much. I lowered the rear suspension by 2 clicks, which is back down to what Barry was running in time trial. And I also lowered the rear anti-roll bar by 1 click. So I basically made it a bit more cautious in the wet, thinking that will help me with confidence, but it's just given me a hell of a lot of understeer.
All those changes are pretty much what I've done. I lowered roll bars as well.
And what roll bar are you running? I'm running 6, I think. Rear anti-roll bar, 1 front.
Running 1.5. So
1.5 on anti-roll bar, seriously, you're running lower.
yeah, I'm looking after the rear tyres.
Well, what are you running on suspension though? You're running high suspension.
1.3?
That's the same as me. Alright, maybe just stop complaining and shut up. But the only thing difference then in our setup really is you've got lower front tyre pressures, and that's the thing I changed the most.
How tedious is it though in these conditions?
What do you mean?
Just having to be so cautious on the power and the
Oh,
brake.
challenge, mate.
Woo! Are we going faster at all?
Okay.
I need to use more ERS. I could be using more. We're not going to run out of ERS at all in these conditions. The track will change a lot through the race, to be fair. I'm hoping, if anything, it'll actually come to us as the fuel load comes off. Alex is going to be battling a lot with those AI. I hope they actually find form and get past him. That would be nice. At the moment, he's holding them back nicely for me. So look after the tyres for now. I'm going to have to concentrate so much this race.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Easy to bin it at any moment. So the rain's getting heavier as well. Weather report.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
Okay.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Okay. It is time for wets, apparently. I don't want to get this call wrong.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Chat saying stay out. Okay, I will stay out 1 extra lap. Just see what Alex does. And the rest of the field, to be fair.
Ben's not boxed.
It's
Alright,
hard to
Alex
say
is in.
Inters or wets are better right now.
Well, the conditions on my screen, that is most definitely the wrong decision.
We should be able to retain the lead here, I hope, if we box this lap. Chat, tell me how he's getting on those tyres. Is he gaining? Hey, in we go.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Then, based on my calculations and weather report, I think it's almost time for slicks. It looks dry at the moment.
It does. Oh shit, we need to be on slicks, guys. There we go. Tasty stuff. I'm just a generous guy. Thought I'd give you the undercut.
I think you're still going to come ahead of me.
Yeah.
It's not that much quicker. Surprising, I felt massive understeer when I came in. I was like, it's definitely the start. I was willing to double stack behind you. I was like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Because it was really understeery. And then it's not really gained, if anything.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Do you have traffic?
No, well, I had Mazepin, but I overtook him pretty quick.
Madness. You know what? The intermediate might have actually been better.
I don't know, just in the final sector before I boxed, I felt massive understeer on the inters, and I was like, yeah, time to come in. I had a lovely ERS software glitch as well, locked on overtake mode on my outlap, which was really fun.
What do you mean? It's free lap time. That's a blessing.
I'd rather that than it not work.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. These tyres don't feel much better than the Inter.
Did Jeff tell you to box halfway around your previous lap when you just didn't?
Yeah, I just stayed out.
Okay. I was so very surprised you stayed out. I couldn't believe it.
I just wanted to monitor the situation, really. I didn't want to come out in heavy traffic. That's what I was worried about. It's not a huge delta between the two tyres.
Yeah, that was my plan, was to let you box and hopefully get in traffic, but
Yeah.
it
It felt so bad, yeah. Alright, we seem to have the pace on Alex still on this tyre. Which is good. Balance actually feels nice. Now that I've adjusted to the conditions, the car is doing what I want it to do. Feels nice. I'm not pushing crazy amount. I'm just driving within myself and we're pulling away.
Rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track.
This is lovely stuff. This is such a busy lap in the wet. I barely see chat.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Let's have that pit stop ready. Alex is really struggling today. Surprising. I thought we'd be faster. I didn't think we'd be this much faster. Oh, nearly died. No biggie. 3 seconds off our best on enters. Interesting. This race is on fire, chat. It's absolutely incredible. Action from start to finish. It can all change in an instant though. I've got to be on the ball. I'm not going to make a mistake. I refuse to make a mistake. We need this win. Wonder if Alex will get desperate and try and push to catch up. Or whether he's just happy to chill and accept his fate. I hate how the rain droplets are right in your eye line of spotting apexes and stuff. It's very annoying. My box is like, tires are not feeling great. I maybe am pushing too much.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed.
Alright, we're in. Just as I thought. Time for inters.
What was going on there? You suddenly loser loads to me.
Pit stop time.
You lost like over a second on the in lap.
Complete.
Yeah, I nearly went straight on one corner.
Before that as well, you were losing time. You just suddenly started losing time to me.
Yeah. Tires weren't fun anymore. Surprised you didn't come in that lap.
I thought you might have even had damage, to be honest. You were that slow.
Just emotional damage. Oh, this is much nicer. This is much nicer.
Good. Of course, I've gone long on the one that's worse. Lovely. Really happy about that.
Just do better and then you'll have free choice of pit stop.
You literally lost so much that I thought you might have had damage, so I didn't want to have to wait for you to take a wing change. That's genuinely why I didn't pit.
Alright, good in lap here, please. See how much time Alex loses on this lap. And he's in. Gap was 4 seconds. Around about when I boxed. What's it going to be now?
Hey, one stop left in our strategy.
5 seconds.
Green flag.
Oh, yellow flag. No safety car, please. This is not the race for a safety
How's
car.
Ricardo retiring? All those engines, please. State Ricardo.
In the mud.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Maybe he's still got his McLaren engines. That'd be unfortunate.
Both got his McLaren engines.
Yeah.
That's quite good to be fair.
So should we call it a day there?
Yeah, should we just retire from session?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Car feels good again. Wasn't happy on the wets. Fast us up again? Ah, damn it. Screwed that up. This is why I don't talk. Boom! Oh, here he is. Look who finally turned up.
Got to push so hard though to make it happen. Given the dry conditions.
No, I'm good, thank you. The longer this stays wet, the better. Weather report.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. Copy.
I don't care about inters, we're staying out, Jeff. These tyres could probably go... Yeah, they can go to the end, I reckon.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Your car, your setup is OP. That was a good lap from me last lap. Pushed hard, no mistakes, and I was half a second slower than you.
Wow, I'm just built different.
Well, your setup's built different.
No, it's not, it's the same! We established this.
It's not. You got loads of front tyre pressures.
So
I mean, you chose the setup, so it's still you that's done that.
Yeah.
I made a mistake by having a bad setup. It's on me.
I need to choose my own setups more often then.
You do, apparently. My chat says you're built stupid.
I am stupid. I am stupid. Oh no. Got a car fault. DRS is broken.
DRS.
DRS. What am I going to do?
You are the luckiest person in the world. You have these races where just everything goes your way.
Alex! The DRS is broken and you're saying I'm lucky.
In.
What am I going to do?
Oh, you're the worst.
Oh, it's stuck open.
If it was stuck open, then you wouldn't be struggling. If only.
Yeah, I've been hacking. I've been opening DRS every straight. Even 110 AI would not have been able to beat us today.
No, they're surprisingly slow in the wet, aren't they?
Yeah.
It was the same in Austria. That their actual pace wasn't much different. But then as soon as they got the wet tyres on, and they had a horrible strategy as well. Not Austria, sorry, Hungary, I meant to say.
Yeah. Alex, I recommend staying out an extra lap. And it's time for dries. Weather report.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Alright, it's nearly time. What tyres are we thinking, chat? Do we want mediums or do we want softs for the end of the Grand Prix? Alex might box here. Alex might genuinely box now. I'm going to stay out another one. We're getting close. We're getting close. This might be the lap.
Gap to teammate behind is 5.1 seconds.
Fuck's sake. I think we got both of our warnings there. Oh no, we got one warning there. Both of them for sliding off the track. And not gaining anything. So close to dries. I don't want to get hung out to dry.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap.
Ah! Oh, he's in! Alex is in for dry compound tyres. Oh, he's risking it! Big
That's right,
risk.
something. Big risk. Oh, I know Mercedes is coming though. Oh, they go for Inters, aren't they, probably?
Oh my word.
Or are they? Nope, yeah, they go for Inters. Good.
Nice easy race win. Nice easy 1-2. Keep me updated on how those tyres are going.
Sure, they're actually really good. Should come in right now.
Okay. No way you're gaining time on me in these conditions. Still feels fine. Bye-bye! Thanks for playing.
Well, I had to try something.
Yeah. Oh, you better hope it dries up quick, mate. This could be embarrassing for you. Oh, he's losing so much. He's 44 seconds off now. It's an absolute calamity for Alex Gillen. He'll probably still get P2. You know what the annoying thing about this is you'll still probably get P2 in this race. I know you talk about my luck, but your luck is something else.
I'm not so sure about that.
AI are boxing again for more intermediate tyres.
More intermediates, yeah, that's my saving grace. They've caught the gap to me. Both Mercedes have now overtaken me on track, but they've got a box again, presumably for softs at some point, hopefully. This is way too early. I've gone like 2 or 3 laps too early. I don't know. I had to try something. My setup choice was appalling. I thought Singapore, it might dry out really quick.
Nah.
Way too early. Way too early.
Street tracks always take an age to dry out, I think. I know it's a hot place, but it's not that hot. All right,
Wheel
now.
spin in 8th gear. Lovely.
Wow. You've lost 20 seconds to me in 2 laps.
Good. Really happy.
Yeah, you might want to switch back onto the Inters, mate.
No, I've got to stick with it now and hope it works to get P2.
Lando Norris out here.
Yeah, way too early. Way too early. I think I'm going to lose P2 here. I'll be off the podium in this race.
Please don't crash, Alex. Wow, Alex has really blundered on this
car.
one. No safety cars, please, Codemasters. Wow, it's getting to the point where if you were to switch straight back onto Inters, you would have gained more time than...
It is. I can't believe how this early. Why is it not dried up in Singapore? It's absolutely roasted hot in Singapore.
Yeah.
Why is it not dried up super quickly? What's this all about? It's a joke.
Love you, Codemasters.
Multiple laps. It dried up quicker in other races we've had this season.
Yeah, Alex, in the mud. I think mud would offer you more grip than these conditions right now.
It's barely getting any better. What's going on? Come on, this is a joke.
This is a yoke. There's even a dry line forming.
What's going on? They're still way quicker than me.
It's not too late to come back onto Inters. Save whatever dignity you have left, Alex.
Just start a new strategy. Is that for tyres or?
It's for Inters, probably.
Please come back for Inters. What are you doing? I rolled the dice too hard. I'm in P11.
Wow. Alex, seriously. What is going on?
Why is it not drying up? You'll be going to the end on Inters in a minute. Oh, hold on. There's a little grip through there. Oh my god, this is an absolute joke. Why is it not drying up? I don't think I've ever had it not dry this slowly. I don't think it's ever dried this slowly all the time playing the game.
Copy that.
Right, we're getting there now, though. We're getting there. I think one more lap.
Yeah, it's box time.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Ah. Good race this. Really enjoying it.
How many laps was that when it came in too early? About 4 or 5?
Yeah, like 5 laps, I reckon.
How has it dried up that slowly, please?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Oh, wow.
DRS is now online.
Oh, it's very sketchy, actually.
Oh, it's not great, is it? It's not ready, really.
Yeah.
It's not just as quick as me. Should have stayed out.
Well, maybe it is okay. The force feedback I'm getting is really light.
Mate, your force feedback's already incredibly light to begin with. What are you talking about?
But just imagine how I'm feeling right now. Oh my
Exactly.
word.
I just feel like your wheels switched off.
You're not far off, mate.
Okay, I'm finally starting to pull a bit of a gap to Stroll. But it's just come at the perfect time that they're all in the box anyway. This is just horrendous.
How's your tyre wear?
17% in the rear, it's not too... I've looked after them quite well, I've had to.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Your tyres should be bone cold and stay cold, actually. Do you think? You would have lost all your temperature.
Yeah, but now, if I'm starting to go quickly, they've been able to back up the temperature.
Ah, okay.
Ah, for goodness sake. The Alps are still quicker than me, good.
Oh yeah, 109 AI, they'll be faster in the dry.
I need to dry up now before they get me. That's what's going on. Nice robot.
Nice traction control they've all got.
Exactly, yeah.
Here comes an absolute gargantuan lap. From Tiamat Marduk across the line. One you show! That's better.
Good job.
Be nice to the AI, please. Box for fastest lap. Might do, you know. Struggling. Out of the way, please. One you show!
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh, scare the life out of me, man. I'd love to get 26 points. I think that's the gap to me and Alex in the champion. Oh no, he's in P4. Never mind. We get some big points today either way. Alright, fastest lap attempt. Let's see if we can get it now. I hope these guys are compliant when we catch up to them. Thank you guys for telling me to take all the fuel out. That's helped the pace today. Okay, Bottas is fast. There's no point pushing now.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, here we go. Last lap, chat. Soak it in. This has been a dominant display. This fastest lap isn't looking likely. Bottas is still catching. Pace has been pretty good today. Consistency. We kept it clean. Fast in the dry-ish. More importantly, we set it up in the wet. Untouchable in intermediate conditions. I am the street circuit merchant. P1! Yes, lads. P1 in the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's Alex Gillen battling to keep Max Verstappen behind. Come on, Maxi boy. Deploy that super ERS. Put him under pressure. We want to see a dive bomb. Get the revenge on your former teammate. Come on, Max. Send it up the inside. Oh, oh, it's close. Is Alex going to bottle it? Don't hit the wall, mate. Tell you what, you nearly hit that wall there.
Are you going to pipe up about that? Get in a bit.
Time do you call this? I'm drinking my champagne.
Good. I did comment how you won the race when I was still in the first sector. There we go. I tell you what,
finally.
P4, considering like absolute bottle job of a strategy in that race, it's not too bad. Those tyres were awful, totally not ready. Big roll of the dice because you seem to have the pace on the setup difference. But I didn't mean to roll it that big. 5 laps too early, that's a bit too much of a roll.
Oh, there it is. What a beautiful sight. Alex Gillen in the mud.
Yeah, a race to forget for me, that one, unfortunately.
If only the AI were faster.
Well, yeah, the reason I boxed is because I was so safe in P2. I was like, what do you mean AI faster, by the way? They took a fastest lap from you on mediums. But anyway.
I mean, if only they were faster in the wets.
Yeah.
That could have been no points for you. Anyway, driver standings. Up to P3
good.
for me. You've lost the lead of the standings. 13 points the difference between us again.
Oh, I don't like being next to you again in the standings. Go away. Get in the bin. Go further back a bit.
Feel free to roll the dice next race again.
No,
that
thank
won't
you.
be a
By the
problem.
way, 3 wet races in a row. Please get luckier.
Lee Mather, more wet races, please.
Constructor standings. Well, we've closed in by 3 points. We've ever taken Red Bull. closing by 3 points. We're going to need a bit more than that, Ben. Come on, back up your ideas, will you?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll do better next week. I'll try and beat you by 2 minutes next time.
You're going to beat me in the rivalry again as well. You're 7 points ahead, and you only need 4 more points. Good. God's sake. Right, anyway, get in the bin, etc. I'll be back next week. Bit of an off week for me this week, but, you know, happens to the best of us, doesn't it? So it's all good.
I had a feeling this would happen at Singapore, but I didn't quite think it would happen by such a dramatic amount, to be honest. But, yeah, we take those. 13 points is the difference between us in the driver's standings. A further 3 points, Valtteri Bottas is ahead. We are in the fight for this championship. We head to the US Grand Prix next, a circuit which can be pretty tricky to manage. Again, for setup, temperatures, what have you. You have to have your wits about you at this end of the career mode lifespan. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time for Co-op Career Mode. What time do you call this?